everyone. Do you have challenge solving questions on radioactivity? Questions on radioactivity are usually in Wassce questions, JAM questions, and so many external questions in physics. Follow me as I put you through on how to solve questions on radioactivity in a simplified manner. We're going to be looking at just a question for today on Wassce 2004, question 49. You are welcome to I+ Academy. My name is Olanipekun Olubagwenga. And if you are new on this channel, please subscribe and press the bell to get more of our notifications. Now, let's look at the question. A radioactive substance has a half-life of 3 days. If a mass of 1.55 grams of this substance is left after decaying for 15 days, determine the original value of the mass. Let's read the question again. Anytime you see a question of this nature, you bring out what you are given. A radioactive substance has a half-life. Half-life is usually represented by capital T. Let's bring out what we are given. That is 3 days. Good. If a mass of 1.55 grams of this substance is left, that means we have mass left, that is the final mass. That means there was an initial mass that it started with before it got decayed. For 15 days, time of decaying. 15 days. Please don't forget the units. 15 days. Good. Determine the original mass. Let's represent that as M subscript O that we are looking for. Before we can get the original mass of that substance, we need to do so many calculations, and let's get started. Basically, we have to look for the number of moles, the number of times of decay, and that will be the time taken for that substance to decay and the half-life. And that will give us what? 15 divided by 3. That gives us 5. So the number of times the substance decay is 5. We can also move on from there by calculating what we call the disintegrating ratio that we represent as what? As R. The disintegrating ratio that we call the decay ratio, R. Look at that. And R is also 2 raised to power n. And we have found our n to be 5. That shows that our R becomes what? 2 raised to power 5. And the disintegrating ratio is now equals to 2 raised to power 5, gives us 32. Again, we know that R is equals to the original mass over the final mass. Very good. Now, putting that, we are going to be getting 32 equals, we are looking for the original mass over the final mass that was given as 1.55. Very good. What do we do from here? We cross multiply. So that the original mass will now be 32 times 1.55. And that will give us what? So this is the mass that it started with, and that is 49.6 grams. Therefore, the original mass it started with before it got decayed equals 49.6 grams. I'll be solving so many questions in a simplified way on radioactivity. Watch more of our videos by subscribing and pressing the notification bell so that you can get more of our videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video where we're going to be solving more of questions on radioactivity.